Hi guys, today I'm doing a update video on my Lego pinball machine version 3. It's coming along quite nicely. These are my initials at the back here. So the colour schemes are grey and all different types of greens and white. This is the board, by the way. So yeah, and these are all the obstacles, I'll show you later. So this is turning the machine on and off. This bit here will press onto the on and off button on the rechargeable battery box, which I don't have. I will get it soon from Bricklink. It's quite pricey though. So this red thing here, that is to control the difficulty. So like it controls the speed of the motors pretty much. Yeah, there's just like a worm gear there. And yeah. So now this is the candy compartment. It's also has got lights, but it's not turned on at the moment. And also over here, because there's a feature where you can see through these transparent pieces, and you can see if there's like a marble ready to be launched up here. Now the ball dispenser, I had a bit of help from Basketballer, who is a YouTuber who makes Lego machines. Yeah. So rejects 5 cents through this hole here, comes out there, and then 10 cents. How it works is the 10 cents goes over this hole, and then it slides onto this platform here, which like lifts up the other end, and that allows the marble to go through. So I'll do it in slow motion for you guys. So yeah, I'll do it in slow motion for you guys. There we go. And then now it's ready to be launched up right here. That's just using a rubber band. I found rubber bands to be easier to pull back than the official Lego shock absorbers. Let's give that another go. Yeah, I've got to put like bricks around this so it doesn't fall off. Yeah, and this will be connected to the board. Yeah, it's quite powerful. So you get 2 shots. And the way I did that is I'm using this little gate mechanism that flips left and right. And yeah, that gives you 2 shots. So on the first shot, you lose. It drops down to this ramp, comes down here, goes in the hole, and it flips the seesaw thing this way. And it goes along this path along the outside. See, it comes along there, and it goes to the ball launcher. And then your second shot you lose, it comes back to here, and then it actually goes back there. Now for the candy mechanisms, I was inspired by this YouTube creator called LCM to use some of these mechanisms. They're really good. So the way they work, I'm going to start with the winning hole mechanism. So just pretend that is a gobstopper and they're all lining up against here. And a marble drops in the winning hole, and then it lands on this ramp here. So it lands there, rolls down here, knocks the candy, and then when it knocks it, the marble is right behind it rolling down this ramp. And then when it gets to this stage, it's another one of those seesaw mechanisms. It separates the candy and the marble in different sections. So the candy goes over here, and the marble goes back to the ball launcher. Okay, so I'll show you it in action. And the marble went over there. It's like a little ramp in there. It's a little hard to see. Yeah. Now I'll show you this candy mechanism. So just pretend that's a gobble gum again. And it's all lined up there. So this brick will be sticking out of the board at the back. And when it's pushed by a marble, it pushes the candy off this block here, and it rolls down here into the candy section. So yeah, I've got 2 candy mechanisms. Yeah, there's like a ramp in here, and that transports the coin to the money compartment, and that uses the key. You push it in, turn it anti-clockwise, and you've got a nice big tray there. Now onto the obstacles. So I'm going to have some sort of tunnel. I'm going to make that all white because I don't like having two colours there. Here's a spinny thing so the marble can go through. And here is another obstacle that spins. Let's see if I can do it with one hand. Yeah, so there's going to be like motors attached to these things. Yeah, I can't do it with one hand. Yeah, and I'm going to have this ramp. This was a bit of a challenge. So yeah, you have to have like inverted slopes. So the marble can travel on these pipes in the air. And this is a bit more complicated. This is a moving barrier. It's a bit hard to do it with one hand, but this will be connected to a motor, of course. And so when you turn it, it pushes this barrier out, and it goes up and down, up and down. And this will be in front of the winning hole to make it even more challenging. Yeah, so I can't quite do it with one hand, but when it's positioned like that and it goes up, it actually drops down. It's called a reciprocating motion. Yeah. And I've got like a slip gear there. It's under any pressure. I'm going to have like a maze design in the middle. That'll look pretty cool. Now this is the height of the actual board. It's really big. Just that. Yeah. That will fit on there. And yeah, the base for this machine is, it's got 5 16 by 16 plates depth, and it's got 3 16 by 16 plates width. Okay, so now this bit, this is like a moving gate. So it's like a gate, it's like a passageway for losing, because yeah, and there's also one on this side, but I'm not going to include a gate though. And yeah, it's powered by a motor, and all of the mechanisms that's powered by a motor speeds can be adjusted for it. So yeah, this is the mechanism for it. So it just rotates. Can't quite do it with one hand because I don't want to knock it over. Yeah, you'll see the final video of this. It just goes like up and down. Yeah. Now, these flippers are really powerful, but very easy to press, unlike any other Lego flippers. They're a bit hard to press. I'm like doing it with my pinky right now. Yeah, it's got like I'm going to include another set of flippers. It won't be this high. This is just like, I'm like testing to see if it works. Yeah, it'll be a bit higher up. But yeah, it works pretty well. Yeah, and I can adjust how high it goes as well if I want to. But I like it like that. And I'll show you how that works. Oh, whoa, it's a bit wobbly. Okay, so yeah, this is the flipper mechanism. Yes, and I'm going to do it to the other side as well, of course. The lights are connected to this switch, and so when you turn on the battery box, the lights will be on. I'm not sure if it will work though, because I'm not sure if the speed dial actually controls the amount of voltage to a switch. Hopefully it does 100%. Yeah, that would work out pretty well. So if you have any questions or suggestions for this Lego machine, please leave it in the comment section. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. See ya.